that does my head in. Really does. All right, that's good. Got that going. Hello, can anyone hear me? I hope you can. Hey, how are you? Oh, don't worry, don't ask. I've been trying to get the camera to work. It wouldn't let me. Sorry, guys. Half an hour late. I apologise. But we are here. And I had everything set up. I had to do a reboot. And now I'm just going to get back into... I did everyone's name, which I've done. That's done. That goes there. Awesome. Awesome. You got a frothy. Good old Australian VB. Yeah. I'll just go through this. We'll just say, we'll give it a bit because I won't quite do the giveaway at the moment because I'm a bit late. Let's see if anyone else will. You're drinking for wrong. Well, I'm drinking the wrong stuff. I'm sorry. G'day, Lena Steele. Welcome. So you're into it. I believe I've got 34 people which have entered into the competition today. And by the look of it, g'day away, how are you? I'm pretty certain everyone on here at the moment is entered. Andrew, g'day Andrew, how are you? We do have an Andrew. I did see an Andrew. I don't know if it's right. Well, it's too late anyway. So, yeah. So, 34 people. You don't have to be on this live if you want, but I will do a short, and let the person know the winner if they're not online, and just I'll put in my email address and just contact me that way. Franklin, buddy, welcome. Awesome. Just give it a bit. So, how's everyone going? All good? We've had massive wins. Yeah, pretty full on day today, this Arvo. Sort of died off now. It's cooler. Heaps cooler. Oh, it's been really, really hot. G'day, Happy Fishing. Welcome. Bad boy Benny Hill. Welcome. Yeah, I've got you and I've got Will on here as well on the list. Because you sent me one saying you want Will. I've just written Will. I know Will's on now, 2TV Will 69. So I will put that just on my list. TV. But he's already, this is like going back a week or so ago. He's interested in it. So awesome. Who else we got in here? Tom Puppers, YouTube. You don't have. Yeah, that was the only way to enter. Was through YouTube. Sorry, guys. Sorry, mate. But yeah, that's it. Everyone. Yeah, I stopped the deadline was 6 o'clock, which now even my clock's wrong on my computer. It says 2 p.m. I don't know what's going on. So Berko is glitched. The audio is stuffed. Berko, audio is stuffed, mate. Okay. How does that? Does it down the bottom? My audio is showing sweet as. It's good now. All better now. Sorry, dudes. I don't know why I've done that. 13 on, 4 likes. Thank you. Clear. Oh, okay. I don't know. I honestly, like I said, I've had issues with internet. But at the moment, I'm pretty happy. It shouldn't be glitching. Like the speed that I'm getting at the moment on my like I'm only meant to get 35 megabytes per second or something, and at the moment it's up to 60. And I upload these live, so I'm quite happy with that. Losing subscribers, I've lost like 6 and then gained 1, so I'm down to 1.09, I think now. It's really, really strange how that happens. Well, at least it's all good. Just waiting for some other people, but it's awesome to see that you normally get the OGs always on when I stream, which I really appreciate it. Sorry about the room's a little bit messy. Wife keeps asking me to clean it up. Tech Legend, I don't think so. I was trying to download StreamYard. I was gonna reinstall YouTube and everything, or Google, whatever you need to do, but it's working, so that's the main thing. What is it? 8:02. I'll give it till 8:15, and then we'll do the giveaway. Just to give a chance to everyone else to. You're at the hospital with the wife, Esker. Oh, so sorry, man. Is that a cod? No, that's a trout from Tasmania. My sister went over there long time ago. It's you can't quite see it, but it's actually numbered and signed, and it's worth money. So it's W19, I think, and you're going to ask. It's 1988 when it was done. I don't even know the person's signature, but it's a well-known person, and it's yeah. How can I say it? It's yeah, they made so many of them, and yeah, it's as you can see, it was done in 1988, and it's meant to increase in value after years. So, I love it. I love, like, in Tassie, like, I haven't been there, but I've watched a lot of stuff, and a lot of the lakes and that are quite shallow, and they're full of massive trout, big trout. I should go fishing. No, not today, mate. Wonder where Wolf is. That's where I'm wondering where Wolf is as well, because he was really excited. I think he wasn't he taking his mum back to the hospital? Maybe that could be why. I'm not sure. Land of Still Fishing, welcome. Oh, you posted your first. So this is from Bad Boy Benny Hill. He's posted his first couple of shorts today, Burko, with Will catching the stonker. Nice. I'll check that out later. I'm loving this now. I've got my internet going. 15 on, 7 likes. Thank you so much. You want to ask me some questions, or we'll just wait? So I was only going to be on for an hour, but from what's going on, I might just be on for half an hour, if that's okay for you guys. Toby, you haven't caught a fish in 3 weeks. Where are you now? Are you still in Tassie? Because that's where you're going to. Long story, so everyone know, Toby, I've met Toby personally. When the wife and I went to New South Wales Marimbula at the end of November, early December of last year, Larry's fishing, who I've just watched him through vlogs, messaged him saying we're coming up that way. We hooked up, fished, and then he introduced me to this young lad, Toby, really keen fisherman. So everyone go out and help him. That'd be awesome. Nice to see young kids like a Wade, happy fishing, everyone like that, like all that are their hearts set into fishing, which is awesome. So at the moment he's in Launceston, so that's Tassie, which is awesome. Launceston, that's Tassie, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, it is. Burko, how old are you, if you don't mind me answering? God, I think everyone knows. You haven't been watching my YouTube then. You should know that. I did when I turned 50, I did a YouTube on here, what I rod and reel that I brought for my 50th, because my wife said, just go and, you go and buy what you want. So I went and got that. So I'm 50, mostly as old as your dad. Or maybe older. I'd say I'm older than your dad. But I still got heart of a 20-year-old, which I'd never change, because the wife always says that. We're inland at the moment. We trout fishing, and I suck at trout. You suck at trout. I look younger than 50. Even with the hat off? Do I? Oh, thank you. I think he's just trying to win this competition, isn't he? It's all good. Old enough to know better. That's it. I'm 50 years old. Yep. And I'll let you know something. My birthday is the 10th of March. There you go. I'll be 51. Bloody hell. Another year gone by. So quick. Crazy life. How are you? I just started a channel a week ago. Oh, welcome. That's good, mate. Michael, how are you, brother? How you going? So we're getting a few. We've got 20 in. Oh, that's awesome. Everyone smash that like button. There's 20 in. We need 20 likes. I don't even know how to smash the like button on here. Chris L. Is that Chris L? Welcome, Uncle Burko. Spring Chicken. Uncle Mark, welcome. These are the names that I don't believe, some of them aren't in the comp, but that doesn't matter. They're here to watch it happen. So I thought that'd be the easiest way, is I've written everyone's name down. The first person that commented is at the top, to the last person is at the bottom. They're all numbered. YouTube has a random number generator. I put from 1 till 34. Click the generator button. Boom. Done and dusted. Saves you writing everything out, put it in a hat. I thought it's too much work for me. I had to write it all down anyway. That's all good. Hey, Will, I thought you would be bragging to Burko about the posts. Hurting for Surgeon. Howdy, mate. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Awesome. Getting to see some guys from America on. Welcome, welcome. Oh, today we had to go into... I've still got 5 minutes and then we'll start doing it. So just a bit of Burko's little talk time. We had to go into Lakes Entrance today. Well, we take the dog to Lake Tyers to get groomed, come back into Lakes, smashed out beautiful bacon and eggs. And then picked up the dog, come back, and I said to the wife, I want to stop at the fish trawlers and get some fresh prawns. So I only brought a kilo of green prawns. They weren't the schoolies, so they're a little bit bigger, which, you know, the schoolies can be that size, and these are a bit bigger. So I separate them. I put 10 prawns in each bag. I got, I think, 5 bags. I put in the freezer, and I brought 3 cuttlefish, and their tentacles are massive. So I got fresh bait for either tomorrow or start of next week. Lovely prawns. I've kept 7 big ones, which I'm going to have after this. I'm going to have this on the barbie. Shrimp on the barbie, us Aussies like. So you're going to Meetung after this, or Wade? Or when are you going there? Tomorrow? Or Wade, can I come fishing with you? Oh, tomorrow it looks like. Spell check, Will. Burko, your legend. Stonkers. Wade, Conyers. He's capping. I don't know what that means. I subscribe to Crazy. Oh, that's good. I don't mind if any of you will get together and, yeah, this is the thing. This is, bacon. And the bacon, because I've been on this weight loss, minus the beer, I've lost 8 kilos, and that's nearly 3.5, 4 weeks. And this today was just I got like 2 poached eggs on sourdough, and they gave it 2.5 rashers of middle bacon, like long, and then, half of one. Yeah, it's yum. Very nice. The weather, they say the weather the next few days is going to be bad, and the fishing trawlers aren't going out because the weather's just crap. But I've got nice fresh bait, nice cuttlefish, which I'm going to hopefully use from some snapper, hopefully some whiting, nice prawns. Might have to hit up the Tambo River again for some bream fishing. All right, we've got 1 minute to go. 1 minute. Got to have a drink of me. So everyone, when I say have a frothy, that's me frothy, or that's me cordial. I've only had 2 today. The first one, I didn't wake up till, what was it, Michelle? 20 past 7. I fell asleep on the couch. VB. Give me the VB. That's the ringtone on my phone, the VB one. Happy got a new bait caster set up today. That's awesome. What did you get? Like, what brand? What type? Or you just get the reel, looks like? Well, you said setup, so you must have got a reel and a rod. You don't like VB? I'm not really a VB person, but I just like, every so often when I go, like, I like beer, but I don't like drinking the same beer all the time. I might then just, let's go. I just want to change. So that's it. Carlton is a go. Okay. All right. The time has come. It's 15:15. We don't want to continue this no more. So on this, I've got 2 monitors. So on this side here, if you guys want, I'll I'll film it, and then I'll upload it as a short. So, well, I'll just do it live as a short, so it'll go straight through, just so it's all crack-a-lacking. It's all going to happen. Just got to figure out how to do it. Technology, you know how it is. YouTube. Oh, there's me. Hello. I see myself. Can I do it? Well, I might not be able to do it because I'm already streaming. What I might do, I'll record it and then I'll upload it. How's that? I don't think I can do two things at once on here. I will just video it to make it. I might do it on the DJI. Then I know it's done properly. Just crack it up. All right. You ready? I've got to film myself and then we'll go over to the monitor. We're all live on there. As everyone can see, I'm waving, so it's picking it straight up. The time's wrong, so we can't go at that. Guys, so over here, I've got a list. Hopefully you can pick it up. From 1, which is Darrell Coleman, Anne Prune, Franklin, Wendy, Bad Boy, Will, Awade, Land of Steel, Anthony, Dolan's Outdoor, Andrew, Happy Fishing, Someone, 420 Satan, Black Wolf, Rick McCulsky. If I'm saying your names wrong, I apologize. Flames Fishing Show, Rude, Mr. Joshua's Journey, Headache, Duke City Fishing, Darrell Coleman, Toby's Fishing, Heath, Glendingen, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, Fishy Things, Chris 264, Roll Cools, Cabin, Big K, Malaga, Jono, Lucifer, One Long Cast Fishing, Jennifer Montalvo, and Robert Dean. So that's who we've got at the moment. So that was, let me go back into where I was, 34. So if I go up into here, 1, enter to 34. So this is a random generator, and I'll click generate. Drum roll, please. Here we go, generate, boom. 14. Number 14 is the winner. We shall go back up. Number 14 is 420 Satan, IDI. Number 14. So that's who the winner is. Congratulations. 420 Satan, IDI. Watch this video up on my, you'll see the video, and I'll put below my email address and contact me. That make it fair for everyone. We'll give him a week. If he hasn't got back to me next week, we'll just pull out someone else. I think that's only fair. I just can't keep it dragging, but you got a week to get back to me. I'll put this up tonight. Tollines, congratulations, 1K giveaway winner. You are. Peace, brother. Woo. That's awesome. All right, it's on there. It's proof. Well, there you go. I'll put in here the person's name, which was at 4. I don't even know who he is, but someone which isn't regular, which is a bit annoying but he's a subscriber. That's all that counts. And on my phone, winner for 1 Okay. Giveaway. Awesome. There we go. That's who won. That's it. You're leaving. Oh, well. Sorry, guys. Geez, like I said, it's like Tatslater, you're in it to win it. I would like to do more, but I just can't do it at the moment. It's just the first one. The next one will be 1.5, which will be some something to do fishing related, like might chuck a couple of lures, hooks, and stuff like that, in just a little tray. So when I get around to doing my merch shop, because a lot of people's asking for merch on my YouTube page, I've still got to look in roughly prices where I know where I'm buying this. So this is a hat the person's one, and one of the tops. There's all different colors, so that's the one on the back. I wear this one and a grey one if I go out to the pub or something. It's a nice color, nice and clean. I don't know, it just looks nice to go out somewhere. I'm not saying you guys have to wear it going out, but and the hats, like it'll mostly be the same color as this, with the white around the white writing. But yeah. Yeah. So it was awesome. I've been saying, cheers, big ears. You gonna come in and stick your head in here for a minute, my wife? She's mostly got her headphones on. She loves TikTok. Oh, mate, she's obsessed with TikTok. Oh, unbelievable. So does anyone know of 420 Satan? Let me just dig into his YouTube. Where am I going back? Go into here, get his name. Oh man, that's the only thing with VB, because I'm normally been drinking low carb beer. Oh, it makes you burp. Okay, so there's no results. Well, no, there is results, because everyone that I went into the YouTube channel, and that's how I've done it. So he is a legit YouTuber. He legit watched the channel. So I'm going crappie fishing today. Hopefully the water has cleared up sometime. Crazy Life 99. Awesome. Yeah. Like I keep saying, I'd love to be over in America fishing for all the different species that you guys catch, especially peacock bass or largemouth bass I'd love to go and fish for, but yeah, like I know in Florida you can just go to they have little lakes all around the joint, and they're just stock of fish. It's crazy. Believe his name is Satan. Okay. He's Lucifer's brother. Lucifer, Satan. Is that for real, or are you just playing with? No, it's Lucifer's brother. Oh, cool. Oh, all right. Lucifer's not on, was he? Don't believe he was on. Oh, well, I'll speak. Normally, Lucifer joins the live regular. No, that's awesome. Let's have another squid. Lucifer. Yes. Is that going to work? Hopefully it works. Can you see me? Hopefully. Is that going to work? Hopefully it works. Oh, it's working. Can you see me? Hopefully. Get out of that. come back. It's an excellent connection, and then you freeze. Isn't that crazy? I figured out how to do it for next time now when this happens. Crazy life. You're from Virginia. I could read everything that you guys are still writing, but I didn't want to go out of this stream because it's it's a milestone, and for it to stuff up like it did, quite annoyed. But g'day Heath, how are you, mate? So yeah, the winner was Satan, which is Lucifer's brother, which I know who that is now, which is awesome. Someone was right. Yeah, Everglades. Yeah, I'm stoked watching so many shows. Like in America, watching YouTubers over there when they go fishing. It's crazy. Like I reckon if I lived more up north, the fishing would be much better. I reckon, because it's more chances of catching bigger fish, stuff like that, and being restricted from my ankle. So hopefully he's all can see. Can you all hear me still? Yes? No? Maybe? Or am I just talking to myself? Oh no, my chat's still working. No one's commenting. Oh. Can you check on the on YouTube, Michelle? Is it going okay? Anyone got any questions to ask me? I will be going beach fishing next week. Ooh. No one's asking anything. I don't even know if it's working still. Oh, it is. I grew up watching Bill Dance and Jimmy Houston and Roland Martin. I do not know who they are. All good, clear here. YouTube good. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I like fishing on the South Coast. I love it, mate. I have said every time we go to New South Wales, the South Coast, I've said to the wife, I'd love to move up here. I don't know, because it's hard because we moved from Melbourne, we brought here everything we own. I think if we moved again, we'd have to start like you're not going to get a place like we brought here and it just goes up in value for like $500,000. It's just crazy. So you own it. But what I am trying to get her to do, which I'd love to do, is get a hybrid van, caravan, and travel around Australia for a year, rent our house out for a year, and hopefully and vlog it as well, our travels, and just work our way mostly up along the coastline, up along South Coast, right up to the top of Queensland, Cooktown, come across to New and Northern Territory, Western Australia, and work our way down. Because I love saltwater fishing, a lot of the places, I want to see are along the coast, and it'll be a bit cooler than inland as well. But I'm working on it, still working on it. Hopefully one day it happens. That'd be awesome to be able to just film our year of traveling YouTube it so you guys watch it as well, and also like have maybe a daily travel of our lives. Plus, if I go fishing and I vlog that, and then I can make vlogs out of that. So I think that will be good. G'day, Paul. How are you, mate? Yeah, the giveaway was today, and a guy by the name of Satan, which is Lucifer's brother, won it. So, which is awesome. He gets cap and a shirt. I don't know what size he is. Not big like me. So smaller sizes, heaps more colour choices and that, but I can discuss that when he gets in contact with me. And I'm going to change. I have to change that on my YouTube account. My email address is different now because I'm no longer with Optus. We changed, so it's a Gmail account. So I'll update all that after. So Leonie, how are you? Welcome. Hello. So just so all you guys know, normally it's 7:30 on a Saturday night in Australia, Australian Eastern Standard Time, but they go from a Sydney time, so I'm the same time as Sydney, Melbourne, and it's daylight saving. So I try to do once a week a Q&A, try and get it about an hour. Meant to start 7:30, but today started at 8. We had camera issues from the computer. It kept saying it was being used by some other program, which I don't know. So by the time I figured out, I did a reboot and it worked. And then we went frozen. Then I did a refresh and figured how to do all that. So I'm slowly learning the technology. I had 3 videos: cooking, love editing is hard, land of still fishing. Editing is, depends how big your video is, how long you have your camera running for, filming stuff. Like, you're not always going to film quality to put into your editing. Yeah. It's it takes a lot of time. People don't realize how, like, if you film, like if you put out even a 15, just say a 15-minute vlog, that's hours and hours of footage. And then you've got to go through it all. You've got to sit there and actually watch it, then cut out bits you don't want in there, then move that over to the other section to join it, or you put transitions or music or effects, everything. It all takes time. And you have over 70 hours of video to sift through. Yeah, that's good luck. I've never had that much, but yeah, good luck. I was thinking about working on a vlog tonight, which from what I've been fishing for the last week, it's not just going to be one destination. It's going to be a whole heap, but I'm going to try and do it like little shorts and put it together, something a little bit different, and just go straight to catching that fish, not like, I don't know, how I've been doing all the cinematic lately, getting all that nice effects. Like that part I like doing. All this, the way you want to follow the coastline with your camera, and then you do your 180, and then you come up from behind the grass, and then you appear up. All that cinematic effects makes a vlog at the start, and while you're doing it during, really makes it more appealing for people to watch, I reckon. That's personally me, and I like to put a history of the area, what you'd catch in that. Like the last one I did of the brim in Tambo River, I put in, it was only short, it's only like 3 minutes. It wasn't much footage, but it explained black brim, how long they grow to mature to a certain size. There's so much more I could have done, like when they breed, how many, like eggs. Like I didn't realize 1 to 3 million eggs black brim do. That's crazy, like that's coming to like carp. And then we have a restriction on catching them in the lakes. I just thought there was so many around, but looks no, there isn't. So yeah, like 28 to 38 centimeters is the range to catch a black brim, and only allowed to catch 7. So it used to be 10 bag limit, then it's gone to 7, and I do believe down a bit it went to 5, but they've gone back to 7. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I believe. Like to me, if you catch catching a like I've caught a lot of brim around 38, 39, 40, 41, so many I can't count how many, but say if you catch a brim up 38 centimeters, which is the top of the range, that is, it's a much older brim. Like I don't know if I've still got that on here. Hold it, guys. I don't want to lose yous. Where are we? Just so I'm getting in the right information. Growth. I had a growth chart for brim. I put it into my vlog. I've really got to go through this and clean it up because I done schooling last year and I've still got to go through all that and my work cover, certificates. I should all put them into one folder. I can't find it, which is a bummer because I like to give you the proper facts, not just estimate it. Yeah. Really strange how I haven't got it on here. Really, really. Oh, there it is. There. Is it going to go bigger? Yeah, it's just thinking about it. So yeah, this is a growth chart of how long black brim take to grow. So for a 1-year-old black brim, it's about 9 centimeters long. So, oh, Woofy. G'day, mate. No, all good, mate. We're all wondering where you were. Satan, what's his, I'll put it in the chat. 420 Satan 1 and he's Lucifer's brother, supposedly, Wolfie. So you know that. Welcome, mate. Yeah, so this is just an estimate. This is a guide from Victoria Fishing Association. Every water conditions for brim they live in, they grow quicker. Some grow not as quick because it has to be the quality of the water for them. So roughly a 9-year-old fish is about 9 centimeters, 2 years, 14 centimeters, 3 years is 18. Let me just go bigger. 6 years is 25. So a lot of brim that you mainly catch is around a 25 is roughly an estimate of what you catch. So that's an 8-year-old brim. So then when you come into a size brim, it's between, as I said, depending on the water quality, flow rate, how much fresh salt water, all of that, it all counts. So pretty much a brim size 28 centimeters is 9 years old, which is that's very slow growing for a fish. And then when you look at the top end, a 38 centimeter brim, that's roughly 20 years old. So it's just really it's crazy how long they grow, and that's why they have these restrictions on them, which I abide by them so much. So yeah, that's that, as you all know, I love bream fishing. Still gonna try and I want to beat me. What biggest I've caught is a 43 in the Tambo, but the biggest black bream is 45. I want to get me 50. I have to. So many times you pick up, you get a fish, go, oh, it's a stonker, mate. This is massive. Oh, that's me PB. And then measure it, go, oh, 39 or 40 centimeters, because they have those lovely big blue lips, and they're just such a solid fish. And yeah, when you do go up to the 38 centimeters, they are the meat is much thicker. You know, but I still would like 20, 32, 33 sort of. I like to eat those size, a nice pan size. You can either cook them whole, fillet them, do whatever you like with them. But if someone cooked it for me, I would eat a bream, but I like sea bream better. And most of the sea bream are sort of like yellowfin bream type. They just taste much better to me. That's there. That's just that's what I like. But I just love catching them. The thrill, it's the power, the strength of them. It's crazy. Yeah, approximately 10 years, Tom. That's right. I kept waiting. Oh, that's okay, Wolfie. All good. G'day, Headache. I don't think I saw you before on, but welcome. Yeah, so we had 20 on, just as I did the announcement for the giveaway. So we've lost a few, but that's cool. So time-wise, I'll give it another 9. I try and do an hour. I was half an hour late. Technical difficulties, like usual. But we'll smash that hour, and then I'm going to go and have something to eat, because it's be 8 o'clock. See, I can't even look at the time on my computer. So it'd be roughly 9 o'clock at night, and that's the time I say to the wife, I normally eat between 9 and 11 at night, because I'm out fishing. Last night I got home earlier, which was awesome. I made the front lawn quickly. Gave the dogs their second lot of tucker, and just enjoyed watching YouTube, which I was hanging to do because I hadn't had it for so long. So I've got so many things still to do. I've really got to, I'm still waiting to get a letter from YouTube giving me code, which is you've got to show them. There's different stages of showing proof of identity. So I would have thought, showing your driver's license is enough, but no, they then got to send a letter to your address with a PIN. You put that in, then that activates payment options, which they know what bank account for money to go into and that. But I am 205 hours to do 4,000 hours as what YouTube wants for me to get there. Yeah, g'day that puppy. How are you, mate? Jeffrey, how are you? Welcome. Awesome. Eska, is Eska on? Is he? I did too. Eska, welcome, brother. How are you? I've lost what I was thinking of now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, YouTube, which I'm stoked. But yeah, there is a bit involved, but you want to do it. And I'm pretty stoked because my last live, I had someone contact me and it's all right. So yeah, just so all you guys that have just come on, girls, dog guys, gents, lads, females, I've recorded it, so I'm gonna put it up on YouTube maybe sometime tonight, tomorrow. of everyone, the list of everyone, the numbers, and then it was generated through Google. So it's legit. It's all on here. And as you said, I waved, that waved, so it's all Mickey Mouse. I can don't get me started. I've had one Red Bull today. It gave me some wings. You're a new subscriber. Thank you, puppy. That puppy, love it, mate. Thank you so much. As you all guys know, I try and do lives daily. I normally would try and pump out a vlog due to what's going on, technical shit, internet. But I'm happy with what we've got at the moment. So appreciate you subbing, mate. Awesome. Check out everyone else's pages, YouTube. Pretty much the majority of people on here go fishing. If you love it, which I assume you did because you've subbed, check them out. What was I looking at? Good question. Oh, yeah, the comment. So I had a comment from someone. Someone. It was in that one, I believe. So I go through everyone's comment. I'm up to date now. I was behind a fair bit, but I try and comment. If it's a bit of a spam, I just like it. Got a little bit lately from the young fellas, which we noticed yesterday. They got warned by moderator Mr. Woofy, and I think Mark might have warned them. I'm not going to go to names. I don't do that, but they got spoken. But yeah, T-Bone on. I haven't seen T-Bone on, but I'm stoked. I'm really stoked. He wrote, this is stuff I love doing. This is why I do it, man. For you guys, I love it. Like, first comment he wrote, if you want to do this as your job, which I actually think you can do, then a few tweaks are needed. Either way, it's okay. And I wrote, any advice would be appreciated, mate. And then he got back to me. You are a likable Aussie guy, which I'm stoked. So that's awesome to hear. Which you guys just love my content the way I am. I'm just real, that's how I am. I'll keep watching what you're doing, but if you would like to take it to the next level, you need help with a 20-something person. And I thought, what the? Is he taking, And I said, I'd love to do this as a career, mate. Love to take it to the next level. That's what I wrote. So I don't know if he was I don't know. But then he got back to me and wrote, thanks for your everyday streams. So good for people that love fishing. I don't know what you want from your stream. I love it. If you're happy with how things are going, you're fishing with us, your mates, us, that's cool. And I wrote, I'd love to grow bigger. I love what I do. My heart is 100% in it, mate. So I really want to get in contact with, I don't know if he's just, T-Bone's come on. I've spoken to T-Bone before on the live. I've seen him a fair bit. But on the next Rex Hunt. Oh, man, Paul, everyone, Paul just hit 1K the other day. Pommy guy. I can say Pommy because I've got Pom in me. Both my parents come from England. He knows that, from Essex, Southend-on-Sea. Different part as Paul. Been over to England when I was 21. When parents shouted me, we stayed 5 weeks in England, and 1 week we did America on the way back. So I did all the Universal Studios, the Hollywood Boulevard, jump in a little coach bus thingo and go around to all the famous people. And I saw Tom Selleck and I was that excited, he's standing around a red Ferrari. This is going back donkeys, And I went to walking along in Hollywood where you got all the stars and you come across that Chinese place. I can't remember what it's called. Chinese theatre. And all these Asian people put my arm around me. We want photo with you. We want photo with you. And I went, what for? What for? And I looked at mum and dad and they go, you must be famous. Come and take photo. Yeah. Maybe I was, well, much thinner and maybe had hair and no grey, so I might have been a bit better looking guy back then, you know. Put your hat backwards. Sorry, bro. Is that the look? Yeah. I just need a big cigar hanging out. No, I don't. Oh, gee. Yeah, so I think for me, I would like to do this as a full-time job. What have I done now to my hat? There we go. Yeah. I would love to do this. Thank you, mother, for the rabbits. Yeah, Rexy. See, everyone loves Rexy. Rexy, I grew up watching Rexy. And a lot of you guys which know Rexy, which looks like everyone knows Rexy, because Rexy was worldwide. They did their show, but I'll tell you a story about Rex Hunt. Mate of mine, Jamie, he loves fly fishing. He does it all the time. And when I used to live in Melbourne, and I worked up in the hills as a fitter and turner / fabricator, he would always go to Lake Eildon Pondage and go fly fishing. He went up there they went up there for a holiday, so I think they were up there for about a week. Rex Hunt's up there filming. Rex Hunt was filming for 3 days solid, and on the last day he started catching fish, and that's, started filming it. He said, we've just got up here literally half an hour and I've put me rod in and I've started catching fish. So, yeah, there's a lot of how he worked, which is a top bloke. That's what you have to do in that business, I would assume. Because he's saying they're on, they've stopped it, and it made everyone go up there. So he was sort of helping, the economy up that way to grow, stuff like that. So, ever seen a conger eel in the Tambo? Look, yes, I have. Bloody oath I have. I've seen heaps of them, mate. They live underneath the edge, under all the rocks. Occasionally, if you're sitting there and you're picking your prawns and you throw your head or your shell, they'll come out and they'll just slowly come out and boom. And then the other day, when I went with the boy and we were down fishing at the Mitchell River, there was a conger eel that come out, and I reckon the conger eel was the body that we saw was as big as and I've got big arms, so really I can't even put my hand around my arm. But yeah, imagine having one of those bite you where you don't want to be bitten if you're out in there having a swim. No, thank you. Oh, there's a worm. We're going for that. So no, it's good. And like I said, I love stuff like this. Yeah, I want to grow and grow and grow. I think everyone wants to do it. Everyone that does YouTube wants to get bigger and bigger. Some, like I said, I started as a hobby with the young boy. Just occasionally pick up the camera. Never thought much of it. Never was trying to smash a goal. Didn't care about public watch hours. So, because I've been doing it since 2018, I could have had 10, 20, 30, 40,000 watched hours clocked up if I was doing it as solid as what I'm doing now. But, I'll be next week, definitely fully monetized, 4,000, awesome. Start getting ads, awesome. Getting paid for ads, awesome. Sponsors, awesome. The whole lot. I'm stoked. And also, Honesty Brewer, he's sending me some lures and that. I think he said at one stage he had 100 lures he was sending me. I'm stoked. That's just which I will definitely, try them out, video it. Might even actually do video, try and do some underwater footage of it. How they swim and if they are okay up here, because I know America, they're everything's like food's massive. Like I love watching all the shows where this guy cruises around in his Camaro, SS Camaro, and goes to all these American food places, and he goes and gets a hamburger, and it's like that high, that or chicken wings, really spicy hot chicken wings, or a massive big pizza. Like I love all those shows. It's cool. Ages ago, this is Fred Blogs. He hooked one on a live brim. Whoa! So he got a conger eel on a live brim. It's all over 100 at the moment. I don't know what you mean by that, but Land of Steel. I only watch small time YouTube. Yeah. I watch a lot of YouTube. It's not just fishing related, but a couple of really good YouTubers that I like to watch, which is Australian base, is Briggsy. Briggsy is awesome. He takes his kids out. His kids smash it. Briggsy is a pretty big. Briggsy's fishing. He's got 442K subscribers. He's a down-to-earth Aussie guy. He loves Daiwa. I've noticed a lot of YouTubers in Australia love Daiwa. Daiwa is the key, is the bee's knees. So Briggsy, I'm trying to think of this other guy that I watch. He's sort of been off a couple of girls, boats and beaches. Two girls, they've been together for like 15 years. They live together. They're in a relationship together. They're only 20s, I would say. But every year they do 30 days of barra fishing when the barra fishing's on up top north. And they're committed. They go out all the time. A couple of young girls, they go. Last one I watched last night, they went mud crabbing. You got to watch them. They got down to heart humor. So boats and beaches. So they have merch and stuff like that. And everyone knows Luke Felsen. I watch him. But he's a bit different than what I like to watch, really. Like, I watch him, but there's only so much I can watch of him. I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing. He's top bloke. I'd like to fish with him. But, yeah, we'll just leave it as that. There is one other person which I can't remember his name. Well, there's actually a couple of more people that I like. Everyone knows Roger Osborne. Come on. If you haven't watched Roger Osborne, to me, he's like a Steve Sterling of fishing. He knows everything. He'll actually go out, do beach fishing tutorials, show you how to cast, what lure and all that. So he's a top bloke, and he's up top north as well. Trying to think. Guy, he lives up north. He's married to a Yugoslav girl. They did a lot of Bali vlogs. now they've had a kid. Now he's a full on Aussie. This if I can remember who he is. Oh, another top bloke called Kayak Dangler UK. He's overseas. Larry's fishing, mate of mine. That's who we're going to go fishing with in a few months. Trying to think who he is. I watch him. I just can't. It'll come to me. Oh, we worry about it another time. But there's just like if people like the Australian slang lingo, the way we talk, stuff like that. He's a full on. He does stuff like I'd like to do. He goes like 24, 48 hour adventures, no food, no water. He will make a fire. He will convert salt water drinkable the way he does it. He won't eat. He'll catch what he has to. Even he has to eat little periwinkles, which are the snails that are attached to the rocks, or anything. If he has to, he'd come down to a mullet and eat a mullet just to keep feeding. But I don't know how legit he is. But he's got a lot of followers as well, and a couple of I think Paul might know this, but a couple of girls called Lottie Fishing. They love carp fishing, and I watch them. They've got 6.39k followers. A couple of young pommy misses girls over in England. Don't know what part they're from, but that's good to see that they go carp fishing, and that's when they go to a lake, and there's a certain part of the lake they pay. They can fish it for 24 hours. There's cabin attached to this platform. Oh, it's mad. Like, we don't have anything like that over in Australia. That would be absolutely sick to do. I really have to find this person now. It's just like, it drives me up the wall when I'm thinking of something. I can't figure out who it is.
I didn't get much sleep last night. I got up early this morning.
That's nice.
Oh, you didn't know?
I can't. It'll come to me. I'll mention it one day when I do a live stream. It'll come to me. But yeah, my wife's going to bed. I've still got to go and have dinner.
We got up early this morning, didn't we?
Oh, early. Oh, 7 o'clock. Play the violin.
Yeah, but I went to bed late.
Yeah, I'm on live, Michelle. People don't need to hear your problems.
They don't.
Yeah.
Same.
I still can't find it.
Old age problem.
Yeah, don't fart while you're in there, please. People can hear you.
I said old age problem.
She's on the toilet and she's letting the gas go. Dirty sod.
Why are you lying? He's lying, everyone.
Nah.
I'm doing this moisturiser.
Are you?
Yes. Why are you talking nonsense?
Hey, Land, Skipjack City, welcome. Have I missed anyone that's jumped in while I've been talking? G-Man, how are you, mate? Frankie stays with her daddy. That's my doggy. She's my girl. Frankie, she's had a haircut today. Frankie, come here, baby. Come up here. Up here. Up. Say hello. This is my Groodle, Frankie. As in America, they're called golden doodles. She's had a haircut today. She looks very nice and short. Very sexy, don't you? Beautiful, aren't you? The best loyal dog ever. She's my sleeping partner. She sleeps up between the wife and I in bed. Don't you? You like a good snuggle? Hey? You are. You're so pretty. Look, you can see yourself. Gotcha. Is that you? Look. That's you, baby. That's you. You so warm. You gonna go and sleep, mummy? Go on then. You go to bed. You can go, mummy. It's okay. You can go to mummy. Go on. Don't have to keep looking. Good girl. You gonna go? Go see mum. Good girl. Rude, mate. How are ya? Yeah, so Frankie's inside dog. Tyson, our bulldog, is outside. He loses fur, farts all the time, snores, worse than his dad. So there's no way he's, yeah. If we put him on the bed, he'd mostly fall off the bed. He's getting old anyway. He likes his own space, his kennel, stuff like that. So still trying to look for that person. I have so many people that I should really go through my subscriptions, because a lot I don't watch. But what's up, baby? Go and see mum. Good girl. Yeah. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Yeah. I might head off. Anyone else? Tail looks like it does not. It's the way, yeah, like a lot of people this talk about Frankie. A lot of, like, she's been trimmed, so her hair's normally longer and it sort of blends in. But yeah, she does have a dust mop of a tail. But people like groom them different ways and stuff like that. So I don't want her to be groomed like a standard poodle, because that's what she's, half standard poodle. She's half standard poodle and half golden groodle, second generation. Where normally if you have a golden retriever and a standard poodle and you mix them, they may not come out. They may come out as like with really, her fur might be like curls, which we didn't. We wanted her to have the longer look, bit more like a golden retriever. So that's what we have. She's the best dog ever. Best dog. I think she was coming back. She'll go and lie in bed now. She'll lie in bed my side. She'll put her head on my pillow, keep it nice and warm. And then when I tell her to move, she's and then I lie in bed and I don't even have enough time to pull the doona over, and she's right there. Little sod for that. Good jig tying material. She mostly would. Man, I reckon if you did go to a groomer and got some of the dog's fur, it'd be awesome. You have 2 Himalayan-looking cats that shred a lot. I'm debating using their hair to tie a buck tie. What? Come here. Come up. Come on. What are you looking for? I said you can go and see mum. You don't need me to come. No. I've got some prawns to put on the barbie after. Hey? What? I know what she's telling me. I know what she wants. She wants to go outside to go to the toilet. She's a good dog. She'll come back in a minute. There she comes. What? Come back here. Come on. What's this? Do you need to go to the toilet? She's going to get it. See? She gone got a baby. That's her baby. She gonna take it to toilet. She's such a that's her baby. She loves her toy. That I reckon if you gave her any animal to pick up, she'd be that gentle. What? Come back. Yeah. 1 second. I'll just let her out. I better. She's telling me she needs to go. She's a good girl. All right. Come on then, darling. No. You can't. You can go out for a little bit. Thank you. Okay. Come on. Good girl. All G. Don't want to see my man boobs. She's happy now. I'm still looking for that person. Just proves I haven't watched him for a while. He should be really in the part that I watch all the time. He's not. Oh well, doesn't matter. Talking about tying jigs, flies, and stuff like that. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll give it. I'll make it an hour and a half. Come on, we'll make it. I'll give you 8 minutes to go. How's that? I'm hungry. This is my second beer, nearly finished. It's mostly warm now. I'll find that guy. Because I sort of go, you go onto YouTube, you got your homepage, and then you'll see, oh, it's someone new. Oh, they went fishing or they did that. I click on it and I subscribe, and then I watch them later. And that's how I picked up this guy. He gets a lot of people watching. Another thing that I watch is Fishing No Problem. They're up Queensland Way, believe. I think they are. He's got 6.47K. It's a dad and daughter. They go crabbing and fishing adventures. So, and he also takes out some subscribers, which is awesome. So that's another person I sort of watch. They haven't uploaded for quite a while. They sort of go to a point where he'll smash them, and then there'll be a month or two where he won't do anything. The only reason why this guy hasn't come up because he hasn't filmed for quite a while, and he's got a troop carrier. I don't know. I can't even remember his name. His name's Matt. I found his missus did a channel. Mackie and Matt. She hasn't done much on it. Field Days. That's who. How could I forget it? Field Days. Now, he does everything. He really, he'll camp on the edge of like the beach, and he'll make his own shelter to sleep in, and he's pretty cool. That's who I was talking about, field days. So, yeah. But yeah, they've just had a young kid, so everything gets delayed. Spending time with the bubs and all like that. So no, it's good. They're pretty much and of course, good old Rex Hunt Fishing Adventures. So his channel he's still got it, and he still puts on videos and stuff back in the day and that. So, and he's gives out a lot of advice and stuff. So he's always been an icon. I fish, Paul Worsling, Christy, and Jet. I like watching his show as well. But I sort of think his show, like Rexy, he would go somewhere and the whole episode was mainly on that, where I fish, though it's bits of this, bits of that, bits of this sort of thing. It's different, but because Paul Worsling, he started on coming on to Rex Hunts as well. And he worked at Cranbourne Tackle Shop. Then he ended up meeting Christy there, like 14, 15 years of age, started working there. Then he brought it out, owned it. Then he went into Tackle World, and he had a place in Mornington. Tackle World Mornington. Then he sold that, and then he's gone in with BCF. So it's just all big money. That's what he's done. Big money. And he's been filming, I think, for nearly 12, 13 years now. His show's been going for. So eventually it's all going to come to an end, which is sad. But I hope his son, Jet, takes over. But, yeah, he's got schooling and stuff like that. His son was roughly the same age as my boy. So maybe he's finished schooling now. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else you'd like to ask? Maybe one week we can stream. I might I think I know this StreamYard. Wolfie talked about StreamYard and that, but if I can think of something like that, I might get it where a couple of other people can jump in and have a yarn as well, and then people can ask them questions and stuff like that. So once I figure out how to do all this, so yeah. So yeah, I don't know why that took so long to pop up, but it did. But yeah, see, like she hasn't filmed a year ago, so that's Mackie and Matt from Field Days. So I need a fox squirrel tail. Okay, he asked about Foster's too. Foster's, sorry, where? Oh, speaking of beer, whatever happened to Foster's? Foster's, ugh, man, no. I remember when I went to England, it was warm. Foster's served, no, was it Foster's served warm, or was, because their beer is warm in England. Well, what I had experienced, and I think Foster's was in a half a litre can, and that was cold. So I was drinking Foster's in England. But I remember when I went out with my cousin, I went to this pub and we were playing pool, and I think I drank 12 pints of beer that night. He drank maybe 15. He smashed me. We weren't that well the next day. That's a lot of beer, 12 pints. They're the young days when you could smash it. Yeah, Foster's in Australia isn't nothing. It's not a beer now. Like even my general store doesn't stock Foster's. If you see Foster's, it's very cheap to buy. Was Foster's is Australian for beer. Yeah. So we had VB, Australian bitter. That was like they used to the cricket over here sponsored Marlboro cigarettes when they were up there. Yeah, you got to smoke because it's the best thing ever for you. It's the best cool image, Yeah, they kill you. Budweiser. Yeah, I sometimes go and we get Budweiser here, and I like it strong. But I think it's a strong beer. It's just different to have sometimes. But I went and got some Byron Bay beer today, 6-pack of that, and that's a nice beer. Can't complain at that. Yeah. All right. Red Stripe is good. I'm not sure that one. No. Did you used to have the Paul Hogan advertise? Go crazy all over come to Australia. Best place ever. Look at these beaches. Well, they are. It's beautiful. Beautiful Australia is. Absolutely. You don't have to go far, and you're at lovely, pristine, clear sand waters. It's such a love. And then from where I live, you just keep going up north. It just gets better. I don't know if any of you have ever Googled Lakes Entrance or anything like that, but I would think you should and have a look at it. It is such a lovely holiday destination. You got Lakes Entrance, and you go up when we normally go up to Merimbula. It's beautiful up there, and you just keep working your way up. Bateman's Bay, you've got Jervis Bay, all of that. Like these are I want to go to Bateman's Bay. I would like to go to Jervis Bay, stuff like that. But Australia's such a big country. It takes days and days of travel to get to some of these places. Like if you fly in a plane from Melbourne to Perth, I think that's like 8 hours, I think, by memory. It's a fair hike. I want to go to Galapagos. I don't know where that is. Where I live, I'm only 20 minutes out of the high country. Oh, that's awesome, Michael. When you say the high country, like Snowy, Eildon, is that what you class as the high country where you are? Like Goulburn River, Thornton, all that area. Balam, wow. Okay, I've heard of that. I have. I have to have a look. Oh, it's yeah, that's near us. That's what I thought. I know where that is. Clifton Creek, yeah, I know where you are. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, I've only been living here for 7 years, and people say, "I live here." Oh, so I just out of Bairnsdale. What? Yeah, I know where you are. Yeah, nice. I just put it up on the map. Mount Taylor, yeah. Beautiful Mount Taylor. Love going for a drive up through there. We went up there not long ago for a drive, the wife and I. Good part of the world. Caden, how are you? What's up, Pookie? Oh, Lander's still heading up towards Woofy. Oh, you might want to catch up and have a flick together. There you go, he'd be there too. Awesome. Yeah, if anyone, that live, everyone knows where I live. Not exact, but East Gippsland. I live near Lakes Entrance, Swan Reach, If anyone around this area that wants to hook up for a fish, let us know. Do a live stream together, do a vlog, whatever. I'm up for it. But definitely next week, I'm doing beach fishing, as my orthopedic surgeon has said. Walk on the beach, do that. But he doesn't understand. I can't just walk on the beach. I've got to take my time, try and put my foot down and put the weight through it, and then keep on. I will try and follow in someone else's footprints. Yeah, just follow the dirt tracks, go anywhere. Yeah, so yeah, anyone, like there is a couple of people around, like Benny Hill, they want to catch up when they're around. Happy Fishing and Awade, I think they want to have a catch up again. I haven't heard anything from Jake, who the young kid that I haven't seen him on any of the lives or anything since we've had that fish. But yeah, anyone. Mark from Stratford. I know he's a bit busy in that, and he's got health issues, but if you want to catch up, yep, awesome. Come up this way, go for a fish, meet you somewhere, all good. Yeah. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to adios amigo. Hasta la vista, baby. I'm going to head off. Going to go and have some tucker. Smash a couple more throffies. Tomorrow, fishing. I don't even know what the weather's going to be because it's been today bad. All right, radar. I could do it on my phone. It's much easier. It's already there. All right, let's see what the weather's going to be like. See what I'm going to do. Stonker. Oh, there it is. Sunday. Got to go to my area. Oh, this security stuff on my computer. We won't do it that way. Tomorrow. Well, I think tomorrow's out of the question. 2 a.m. tonight, thunderstorms. Thunderstorms till, I reckon, all day. But 50% chance of rain, so it's going to rain. Yeah, it only says 50. Monday, rain. Rain all day, 50% chance of rain. Tuesday, rain. 50% chance of rain. All day, rain, Tuesday. Oh, till maybe 5 o'clock at night. That's as far as I can pull up at the moment. Strong wind warning tomorrow, 20 to 30 knots. So there won't be fishing tomorrow. Now it's saying 90% chance of showers. Monday is 15 to 25, 80% chance of showers, chance of a thunderstorm. Tuesday, 50% chance of showers. Looks like Wednesday it's becoming nice. Light winds at night, mostly sunny. So it looks like I might have a few days off. I wasn't hoping to do that. I really wanted to smash these next couple of 100 hours out and get the full monetization. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Can't be helped. It's windy and rain. Mate, today it come through. It was like a mini cyclone come through. It was crazy. My dog's outside crying. What, baby? I'll just go and grab her. She's having a sookie. Female dog having a little sook. Oh, come on, baby. Hey, come here. Yeah. Good girl. Oh, it's still raining. Go see mum. Let's go and get shower. She's wet. Just let you know. Like my wife says, I'm going to bed. Yeah. She'd be on TikTok for hours. She came home last night, 11:30. I'm going to listen to some music. So she had the music pumping, cranking, a couple of Jim Beans she had. I went to bed because I knew we had to get up early, take the dog. We need the waters, certainly, like everything around here is that dry. Itchy balls, how are you? Word up. Sorry I didn't see you on earlier, mate. Got to get my hat. Got to be an OG. Not used to wearing my hat backwards. Yeah. Welcome, Itchy. Who else? Have I missed anyone that's come in? I did say I was going to go, didn't I? Like, it's good burger. And you, yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. Not bad for an old guy who's nearly going to be 51 next month. And exactly a month and 2 days, I'll be 5'1". Crazy. Jeez, I can still remember my 21st. I've been married for 20 years, and it's like I say to the wife, I could have done a murder charge for that for 20 years. That's how it feels sometimes. I don't know if she's not watching because she's not commenting, so she hasn't heard me. Otherwise, she would have yelled out to me. You're 45 in August, Wolfie. Okay. 9 years younger than me. Yeah. And I get told I don't look at my age. Oh, well. I look young, beautiful. Do I need a, what do they say, a pedicure? No. These hands are they're the most cleanest hands I've ever had in my whole life, because it's coming up to nearly 3 years where I haven't been working. Like, all in here used to be all cuts, black, just from doing my job. And, yeah. And the way it looks like I won't be working for another 12 months, what the orthopedic surgeon said. So it's not looking good. I don't know if everyone is aware while we're on. Saw the orthopedic surgeon last Wednesday, went into the city. Each way is a 4-hour trip. Pretty much says, so I've had a full ankle reconstruction done, fixed my arch, my Achilles, extended that. ligaments on top, put a wedge in the side. Then last August had to go take the wedge out. There was scar tissue build up. He extends the bone by grafting. That was when he done the plate in the side. He pinched the nerve or tendon in between the joints, so that's what I kept feeling, that pain. Like, took a year to believe me. You know your body, you know you're not right. And then he said, "Oh, you're still very stiff, got bugger all movement," which I knew I have. And that's because the way he's done my foot. And he said, "I didn't really want to touch you because you're a big boy, and I knew this was going to happen." So he said, "Well, we might have to do a third operation, is by fusing the ankle," which I don't want to be fused the ankle because it's going to restrict a lot of movement. But it mostly will make me walk normal, where I'm not limping, hurt my back, sore back. So that's why I can't flick lures for long, because I get a sore back. I get sore hips. Fucking just drives me up the wall, mate. Really does. It just shits me. Yeah. So I'll go back in 3 months' time, in May, and then we go from there. I hope I've improved a bit. Don't know. I've just got you just know your body, and I just don't think it will improve. But I don't know. Anything they touch, they seem to. You're not going to be the same, but that means I can't go back to my job because I walk around all the time. I work at a health organisation in Bairnsdale, and I was the environmental service worker / maintenance, on-site maintenance guy. And, I do painting, hang doors, take doors off if they rub, plane them, lights, put furniture together, clean dunnies, empty bins, mow lawns, clean cars, take cars to servicing, unload boxes, help people around the place. Had to be security if they have a client in which is they've known that's got anger issues and loses it, so you've got to be on watch at reception. They just want you to be there because I'm such a big boy, and that it's like people, get scared of seeing someone like that, and then you can't physically touch them, but it's just that's what they had to do as well. Which so I liked the job, loved it, but it's never going to be the same going back. I know they don't treat you the same. It really sucks when people injure themselves, and then the way that you get treated at some places. Really, like I said, had a lot of mental health issues, which is a lot. And I told the doctor all this. Now I've got lymphedema from the trauma to my body on my ankles. So that gives you get the blood flow is sort of come out to your skin. So your skin gets reddish, flaky. That's life. That's never going to be different. So there's I've got to go and see a specialist, most probably in the city, regarding that. They put plastics around your legs. They put pressure. It pulls out the moisture. I don't know. There's just so much shit going on. Then I had my heart. I'm still going to go and get a CT scan for the arteries. I've got so much shit to go. It's just... Then I got the boy, his issues. I only found out yesterday that he was going to go for another runner and leave, and then he come back 11:30 at night and everything was sweet. So Benny Hill passed away ages ago. It certainly did. He was a legend, Benny Hill. We had Benny Hill on here. Benny Hill is still alive, but I know who you mean by Benny Hill. General Dawes body worker used to have a job like that. Yeah, see, like I was a supervisor before I moved up here. I worked for a shop fitting organisation, so I was the lead. I was the only qualified tradesman. So I'm qualified as a metal fabricator, fitter and turner. What else? I was supervisor for this FOSS. What do you call it? Running presses, because I used to make all the tools to run, to punch parts out of presses. Would make them, set up presses, run CNC machine, center drilling machine. I learned how to program that. Do all that. Yeah, engineer. Yeah, I'm a fully qualified mechanical engineer, as they call it. But I found with my height, because I'm 6'3", everything is too low and it's not good on my body. So since we moved out here, I'm not going back to that job. No, I am not. It pays bloody good money, does, but I just don't want to do it. No, I've had my 33 years of doing it. So come out here to sort of semi-retire. Holland Landing with live mullet. Yeah. Yeah. Plus your work colleagues ignore you due to being off sick. Oh, yeah. And that's why it's always... The thing is, I had so many friends at where I worked. Oh, we've seen him fishing down the river. Oh, and it goes around the whole organisation. Yeah. What's your point? Fishing is good for your mental health. You're out in the fresh air. All I do, you see me, guys, most of the time I'm sitting on my ass fishing. Occasionally I'll get up because I have to have a stretch and walk around and that. But 9 times out of 10, I'm sitting down fishing because that's what I can do. The worst one is that me tongue backwards and forwards. Like that night and the next day is hard for me to walk. My foot throbs. Like today, the top of my foot was just continuously throbbing. It's gone now. It's weird how it happens, And I've only walked on it a little bit today. It's just crazy. But yeah. But I'm doing what I love. Love fishing. I'm going to keep doing fishing. I just had to change my ways a bit of how I go about fishing. But looks like Wednesday is going to be the next really better day. But I'm hoping I'm not going to 100% firm, but I want to do some beach fishing. The only problem with beach fishing where I live, there's so much distance between the beach and where you park. You've got all that sand in between, and there's a lot of sand to walk on. So there are some places which I think is going to reduce that. James Daly, Burko. I don't know what that for. Oh, James, that's you, Wolfie. What's up, mate? You're for it, yeah. Yeah, so that's the thing that's sort of putting me back for doing a lot of beach fishing. I know it's you, brother. I had to click. I had to think, what? Yeah, so that's what, like, I did a vlog where I fished Lake Bunga and I walked all the way up to, I think it's Red Bluff, flicking lures. And I caught so many salmon. Love it. Burko's rod holders or designed boat fit outs are the best for your future with your health and work. Yeah. What I wanted to do, which I was wanting to do prior to all of this, you know how people have old 6x4, I don't know, 5x8 trailers that they've had sitting for years and years, and they just want to get rid of for like $50, $100. Grab them, refabricate it when it needs to, clean them up, give them a spray, and then palm them off and sell them. That's what I wanted to do. I've got a good shed beside me. G'day, Aussie chick. How are you? Welcome. That's what I wanted to do. And when we first moved out here, I wanted to do like fix, like be a on-site welder. Like if someone's got on the farm, their farm gate's full and that needs welding, go on site, fix it. Or if they need a gate made, go and get the steel, make it up and stuff like that. That's what I wanted to do. But when I just having din, I will be back. I haven't had din-dins yet, so I will shortly. It's nearly, what time is it? Bloody nearly 10 o'clock. 2 hours I'm going, 4 minutes. I have to go. I'm hungry. Yeah. So, my heart's set on doing stuff. So, but I know going to New South Wales in March, where we're staying, at the back of the joint, they have their own beach access. You know what I'll be doing? You guys will be with me, watching me do lives. I don't know if I'll get up real stinking early in the morning because I'm not really an early person. Due to not working and stuff like that, it's really stuffed my the way that I'd like to operate. Like I used to start work 6 a.m. every morning and not get home sometimes till 8 at night. So because of being supervisor, I had to be there for if the guys were doing overtime in the morning, I had to be there. But if they didn't do the morning, some would do morning, some would do afternoon. So I had to be there for the whole shift. So I did a lot of hours and stuffed up my body clock big time. And that's why wife's gone to bed, because even though it's Saturday night here, which is crazy, I think she's had a couple of cans and it's hit her sometimes. And because of the job she does, she's going, but she's not going to bed. Like, I won't be going to bed for maybe another 4 hours or something, 5 hours, I don't know. But then, like, I wake up during the night all the time. Dog gets up, wants to go for a wee, take her. So, literally, I might only have a couple of hours sleep. But, that's not good for you. But it's just how your body clock is. Always got your mind thinking shit all the time. Like, it's just, it's not good. It's crazy. But pushing on each day. We'll get there at the end of it all. Just hope I don't have to have another op, which is going to really, because that's a major operation. Like it's equivalent to the first one I had, and that's a minimum of 12 months recovery. And that doesn't go by, that goes by how fit the person is, active, size, successful rate, whatever, if they can't give me 100% guarantee, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to stuff my rest of my life up. I just have to put my foot in a vice and break it. I don't know. I just need that movement. That's the foot. I need that movement. The roll. That's what I need. So hopefully this physio who specialises in people that have strokes, because he said you haven't been walking for nearly 3 years properly. It's all up here, down there. You've got to get it all to work properly. And hopefully when I see him on Monday, so yeah, I have a physio appointment on Monday. So if the weather is good, carp fishing Monday down in Banster, definitely got to try and smash the carp again. But weather looks like it's going to be shit, the weather. So if not, yeah, I've got to go into Bairnsdale Monday. So there'll be definitely carp fishing. I might even try off, what do they call it? The jetty there. What do they call it? Butter factory jetty. Yeah, there's all heaps of stuff. So I hope I get on some good carp as well. All right, guys. I really appreciate you. I hope you like this Q&A. I want to do it weekly. If I can't get out fishing because the weather's that crap, I might actually jump on again and do another, because you guys know I'm always on roughly late arvo. If I want to have a yarn, it's good to have a yarn to open up and stuff like that. It's like, you're my psychologist, I'm your worker. I don't know. It's just, it's good. But yeah, weather's, as I said, as I read out, it's going to be crap. I go out there with crap weather. I still do. I wear my poncho and that, but the way it's been the last few times when I've gone out, and then all of a sudden that wind's picked up like a little cyclone's come through, I'm out of there. Once there's lightning, I'm gone. I'm not sticking around for that. And you get all this, because where I live, all this shit falls out of the trees, branches and limbs and all over the road, and it's just, then all the kangaroos and wombats and all of that gets spooked, and they don't care if you're driving. Another great live stream tool. Thanks. Thank you. If weather is crap, jump on and show off some fishing gear or something. Oh, okay. Okay. I could do that. I might, yeah. Oh, that's another thing because I've got to do a bit of work around the house. So I've got to do some rubbing back. Because quick. Before I did my foot and that, I was starting to paint the inside of the house. The whole hallway is still not finished. Like, it does my wife's heading, does my heading, because I wanted it done. So last weekend I did start to rub around the front door and that, just with electric sander. But I've said to the wife, you have to do the part down on the bottom, because I won't get up with my ankle. It's going to be hard. So she just have to rub along the bottom wood trim. Then I've told her she's got to mask it all and stuff like that. So hopefully, and I'm spraying. Went and brought a proper Wagner spray gun, and the actual professional painters use it as well. Meant to be really, really good. And the good thing about it is, because the walls, if you've got walls already painted and you're going to paint with a spray, you don't have to then roll it. But if it's a fresh new house, they normally spray it, then roll it. So I get away from the rolling effect. I hate rolling because, I don't know, you see different angles, the way it looks, and he hasn't done quite as much paint there. There's a shadow, or you can see this. So spray it. It should all come out all even. Our hallway is quite long, really long hallway. The old dear that used to own the house, she had picture frames up on the wall, but she had nails in there. So all the weight from that has made the plaster sort of bow. And then when you think of it, that whole wall, she would have had most probably, I don't know, 50 pictures. She was obsessed. She had OCD. So, your grandma loves hanging photos of the family. Well, this lady, she just was overkill of it. So all of that has wrecked. I've said to the wife, what we should do, she'd cut it all out, put new, but I'm committed to, I've got a really long, straight thing, smear it with plaster, run it across, get it all nice and even, light sand. I reckon I'll get it to look at least 60 to 70% better, which is better than what it is now. So that'll happen. So with the weather being shitty, I just keep myself active doing that bits by bits. So like she said, just go at your own pace, do what you can. And if you need a break, have a break. But I've said, if you help me as well, we get the job done quicker. Then be my supervisor. Exactly. Like today, she went and brought 4 plants. That's okay. I don't need your help. They're out the front. Oh, can you dig a hole for me? I don't want to wreck my shoes. So I said, I can't dig a hole. I don't put my foot on the shovel. I just shove the shovel in the ground. You know, it's all good doing that. Make sure you put it in the right spot. Got to check it all. Make sure it's in there. Oh, it's all in line. Yeah, it looks good. So it's a bit of OCD she has. So we all have OCD. All have anxiety. All have things that we habit of doing. Just how it is. But it's done. We had our mighty neighbour next door. She's out there doing her garden. Woohoo! The one that went off her dial the other Sunday. So I've spoken to my neighbour, another neighbour. They all heard it. They all know what she's like now, and she's a Fruit Loop. I don't care if they're watching. She's a bloody Fruit Loop. So you don't come out accusing of you water the garden with the hose. They've got a nutcase dog that jumps. We've got rural fencing, jumps at the rural fencing. There's your garden. You're hosing like that, right, into your garden. Well, rural fencing sprays water. Dog gets wet. You know, we've been accused that we've abused her dog by wetting it. And you cannot put your water from your garden hose in her property. I don't want to see one fucking bit of water in my property, she said. I said, woman, like I was nice, polite. Normally I lose my lolly. I said to the wife, used to settle down. And the other lady said, I'm a bitch. I'm a fucking real bitch. I said, can you keep your voices down? We live where there's elderly people. I don't give a effing this and all of this. And I thought, oh, now she's a nutter, that lady. And no apology. So if she don't apologise, she's got World War III coming. I can tell you that because, yeah, she don't want to mess with Big Burke. I can tell you that. I'm a lovely guy, but when someone does shit like that for no reason, yeah. No, it's not like the dog. You come out. The thing is, you come outside. You come out to mow. You come out. Your dog goes out. You go out. You sit on your deck. Go have a beer. Have a barbie. Their dog comes to the fence. Any slight movement, it barks at you. Woo, 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 woo. Fucking just stop, shut up. It's a nutter. It's not the dog's fault. It hasn't had any training. So now I see them. I must say, this week, the dog's been really good. Like I said, today the dog did bark, but there was a dog out the back. And I said, that's fine. Dogs will do that. Every dog. But to bark at us as a neighbour, no, that's not on. The hose, you'd be watering. It'll be here, you're watering. Then you move over there, dog goes there. You move over there, the dog goes there. It's just like, you can do that with the hose. The dog will run up and down the fence line. Like, we don't do it to wind it up, but you're not going to walk over your fucking garden bed to use a watering can, as she said. Use a watering can to water your garden. Get stuffed, woman. With fucking, you got rocks in your head, mate. So she wants me and my wife to fill up a watering can to water a garden, which is along the fence line. You know what you can do? You can, yeah, that's right. That's just, yeah. She's nuts. Exactly right. She's nuts. I said, look, we're neighbours. Let's, like, you didn't have to do it this way. It was like 10:30 at night when my wife went out there to just water the garden because we had such stinking hot days. She wanted to do it at night. So, you know, you're getting a beneficial at watering your garden and that. So they got cameras like we've got cameras. So she must have known to see. I think their camera's pointing to our property a bit. So that's how they knew she was there. And she ran as soon as she ran out, got it. She come out pretty fast. She saw the wife and she's yelling from a distance, "You fucking abused my dog again, you'll know about it." It's like, fucking hell. And I'm down the other end of the house with me Frankie, watching TV, and I could hear these talking, and then got down, the front door, and she's fucking, "You pointing at my fucking wife, calling my wife a Karen?" Oh, mate. And my wife's got the hose. She should have just wet her. You know, it would have been. It's just, one of those things you see on TV where current affair base or something like that, neighbours arguing, and the other one goes, "Shut the fuck up," and just puts a hose on them. That's what she should have done, really. But then her husband comes out, and he's a nice guy. He deals with the dog when it does bark, but I feel for him, really do feel for him, because she's a nutter, absolute number one nutter. Definitely, she is a Karen. If no one knows what I mean by a Karen for Australian, we call females which are nutters, that are control freaks. How else can someone explain that? She's a Karen. But to call my wife a Karen, and then to start to bring up my boy, well, and even the husband pulled her up and said, "Don't go there, that's you." And I said, "Yeah, you're lowering yourself even more by bringing up shit like that." I know, he married her. Yeah. We called Karens here too. Well, yeah, thank you. I'm 2 years older than you. Okay, Heath. Yeah. Yeah. So, all right, guys. I've definitely got to go. I've got to go and have some time. I've got some prawns I've got to put on the barbie and that. I don't know what else I've got. Maybe put a bit of steak on, something like that. Maybe a little bit of pasta on the side, just quickly. Just have a quick. When I was a kid growing up playing cricket, next door neighbour. Yeah. Oh, mate, it's. Yeah, she doesn't know what we're doing, but she don't need to know that. We're getting footage, so don't worry. It's we need something to I got vlogging equipment. She don't know. We wear mics. She don't know. Everything is documented now. So, and even neighbours that I've spoken to have also said that issues, the dog keeps going on. The Shire's going to be notified, which I told him I don't want to go to that point, but you just got to control your dog. And by us not watering along the fence line, it's not going to train your dog. Your dog needs to be trained properly. So literally putting a shrimp on the barbie. I've got prawns, which I don't know if people are late today. I went into Lake's entrance this morning, took the dog in for a groom, went to the fish trawlers, brought a kilo of prawns and 3 lovely big octopuses. Whoa, for bait. So out of that, I bagged up 5 bags. I put 10 prawns in each bag. They're not the little school prawns. They're more like a nearly kingish size prawns. Fresh prawns to fish. Cheaper. Like I go $10, $12, $18 a bag. I can use it in a day. So I've got to cut back my spending somehow, because going fishing every day, buying bait, it costs a lot of, people don't realise, it costs a lot of money if you're a bait fisherman. So this way I can, like if I use a bag and I don't use it finished all that day, it'll last for another couple of days, because I always keep it in an esky on ice. So I pull out what I need, keep that. So then, even though I might not use that amount of prawns that day, but I can cut them up the guts and cut pieces of them, so I can get 6 baits out of 1 piece of prawn. So it's economically better. Natural prawns they've caught in the area and that. So throw out the tennis or cricket bat, go over the fence, choose to put them in the bin. Yeah. No, it's just she's the same age as my wife, 47. I know that, but I can understand why she's had a marriage breakdown. But these guys next door, they're not married, but they bought a house, they built it on the block of land and that. But it's a fucking pigsty. Oh. I know there's a lot of work in doing it, but you go out and buy a $12,000. It's not a rotary hoe, but you can put a rotary hoe attachment on it. You can dig holes with it, put buckets on it. I don't know what you call it, but he spent that money. Man, if he spent maybe $5,000 and got a person to come out to landscape just briefly, get it all, and then they come along and plan everything, it would have been a hell of a lot cheaper and got it done. But it's really weird what they're doing, but it's funny in a way, because it's a bit of humour to see what progress they've done. But yeah. All right, guys, I'm definitely going Big Burke. Thank you once again for everyone who's on. There's 13 on, 23 likes. Man, awesome. We had 20 on at one point, had bugger all likes. Now we've smashed it with the likes. Now we've got 13, 14 on. Woo! Keep talking, but yeah, I'll do that. If fishing isn't happening, I'll say Monday. If I can't go fishing, I'll come when I come home from Boheke. See Itchy. I'll jump on, see who's on, see who wants to have a yarn. Try and figure out if I can get anyone else to join. If anyone else wants to join, put their faces up on here so everyone else can see what you look like. Yeah. Then we can have a chat and talk to that. And yeah, awesome. Let's grow the fishing community even bigger. Awesome. See, as you know, I can talk. I have no trouble talking. I talk to anyone. Yeah. I'm a very socialized. What do people used to say at work? I'm like a comedian, a larrikin, Aussie larrikin. That's the word. I say what I think, which is good, but in a respectful way. And I'm always happy and, bring like the spark to the party type of thing, they say. Bye, Andrew. Sure, maybe I'll jump on. Awesome. I'm going. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And again, thank you for the person who won. Satan must get to me. Maybe I should have put it in here, my YouTube. Not my YouTube, my email. How do I do that? Can I put it on my I had it on my page. I don't know how to do it now. There's me again, talking off the topic. And that's the thing I notice when I do. I always touch my face from my nose. I don't know if it's not that I'm nervous. It's just, it could be a tick or something people do. It's weird. I'm trying to think. Could be in about. I view email address. I think that, yeah. See, that's an old email address. So if I update that email address on my channel details, you can contact me that way. Anyone else, like it does. I put it in here. Like there's nothing to hide. You know me. So that there is my email address. That's my whole name, Brett Shane. Woo, we know his surname. Woo, it's Brett Shane. Brett Shane. I have 2 Christian names. Yes, I know that. I know I have 2 Christian names. Shano. I used to get called Shano. All of that at school. Shane, Brett, come to the office. It's like, Brett Shane. They still call me Shane, even at the general store. Shane, no, it's Brett. Oh, that's right, it's Brett. So, yeah, it's cool. So that's my email address. So, Satan, I love it. So Lucifer and Satan. That cracks me up. That's awesome. Brothers, that's mad. So if anyone on here that knows these guys, knows, I'll let Satan know. Yep, thank you. That's my email address. Forward that on to him. Anyone else wants to get in contact with me over anything, there it is. If you want to send me anything, email me. Then we can I can give you my general store, post office details. But there's no point holding. You just send it to the general store, so I don't have to give my address out. Done deal. I spoke to him. Done deal. But you just have to put Brett Shane on it. You can put Brett Shane, aka Burgo's Fishing Adventures. Doesn't matter, but it has to have Brett Shane, because if you have Burgo's Fishing Adventures, then I have to have a PO box, and it's something like $160 a year for the small one, and I'm not prepared to pay that much money at the moment until, if it starts picking up, gets bigger, I will. So I will correct that on my channel thing, but I've got to figure out how to do that. Guys, love yous, miss yous, everyone. Yeah, Big Burko's Fishing Adventures. Thank you ever so much for everything you guys have done for me. It's helping me get day by day going, getting me motivation back. Even, you love what you do. I'm there. So, yep. See you on the next adventure. Woohoo! Like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell. You know how it all goes. More than an average bear. Fucking nutter, aren't I? I love it. And mostly Monday, you shall see me once again. Tell guys, love yous, gonna miss yous. Everyone look after yourself. Peace. I'm out. Bye-bye.